Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel on this rather dull November morning. So the car's been away recently. It's been away having both some maintenance work and some upgrade work. The maintenance work in question was tackling some dreaded Mclaren herpes or aluminium corrosion. I ended up going to a company called Colourkraft, who are absolutely awesome. They aren't an official Mclaren repair garage, but they have mastered matching the paints, which is fantastic. But you don't pay the Mclaren tax for the paintwork, which is brilliant. So we've had this lower passenger side door panel done. It basically had some on this point here and then down at this edge here. Always seems to be on the edges. And then we had this rear quarter panel. There was a line of it under the fuel cap. There was also some on this area, on this point here, this point here, and then also just above the intake scoop here. So yeah, pain in the backside, but it's all done now, and the panels do look fantastic. Colour match is spot on. Really good service from the guys. In addition to that, I've been at my custom aspirations again. So as you guys know, I have a custom carbon fibre laminated engine vent trim. Amazingly well done by Hypercarbon. So in order to eliminate the last of the kind of like the plastic, I managed to get hold of a scuttle, a genuine OEM one off eBay, and I sent that off to Hypercarbon. And as you can see, we have an amazing V-weave lamination all across the front scuttle. Very beautiful. I'm really pleased with the result. Now, a bit of a warning to you guys, if you were thinking of doing it, or even just changing out the scuttle, to be honest, it's much trickier on these cars than you might think it is. So the windscreens are extremely tight. They're also quite thin in usual Mclaren fashion. They're designed to be lightweight, and therefore the durability isn't perhaps as much as a average car's windscreen. And when they were refitting the new carbon scuttle, mainly because it was more rigid, the windscreen got cracked. Now, I don't blame the guys for that at all. Wasn't something they could have controlled, but it happened. Fortunately, like all good companies, they had insurance, and the windscreen was replaced under insurance, which for me ultimately was a bonus because I got a brand new windscreen at no real additional cost. The previous windscreen was as old as the car, which is 7 years, and had a few nicks in it. So I ultimately got the benefit of a brand new windscreen. But just beware, as far as I'm aware, I've been told by Steve at the engineering that on the assembly line, the scuttle goes in first and then the windscreen goes on top. So I'm thinking if you were thinking of doing something like that, I'm afraid it would be a windscreen out job to get it done. But you live and you learn, and ultimately I've benefited from it anyway. So really pleased with the finish. Got some more custom upgrades coming soon. I won't tell you what they are right now, but I look forward to seeing you in the next video when we do some more interesting and different work.